Hey everybody, I'm Steve Montelli, and this little beauty is the Wezel wallet from Kyle Parkin and his brand new enterprise, the Wezel Wallet Company. Kyle is making these in Utah. He's got a website, which I will put the link down in the description box, and he's got a very entertaining video that you should take a look at. It's really done very well. The Wezel comes inside this cardboard packaging, inside, of course, the outer cardboard packaging. You open it, and you got a message from Kyle, the guy with the beard. The Wezel is tight. No, literally, this Wezel will be a little tight when you first install your cards and cash. Don't worry. Now, I have used this for a day or so, so I've broken it in just a bit. And I'll show you how it works here and the pretty incredible thing that it does here in just a couple of minutes. But it's really well done on a technical level. The stitching is all very nice. I believe it's machine stitching from what I saw on the website. It's got a slot here in the front, and it's got two slots on the inside. Now, the recommendation is for 2 cards on each side. Now, I have put 3 cards on each side just to make it a little bit bigger. And the recommendation is also for cash in the front. Now, it has been suggested to me that, well, why don't you just put your most used card in the front? And I'll show you why that doesn't work in just a couple of minutes here. But let me put some cards in this and show you what it is that the Wezel does do pretty incredibly. So I'm going to put 3 cards on each side. Now, it is tight, and I've already used it for a day or so, and it's still not, it's going to take a little bit longer to really get it to break in. So I'm having to push them pretty hard. Now, if you close it, now I'm going to take 4 bills, okay? Cash is quartered. I'm going to put it in the front here. So there is 3 cards in each side and 4 bills in here. Now, this is a pretty robust wallet, we shall call it, but you'll see why in about 10 seconds here when I show you what this thing does so incredibly. And this is something that I could have used many times in many different places. But here's what the Wezel does. You take it like this, and you push it together. You basically slide one end of the cards over the other, like that. And you make a solid base to it, just like that, okay? And then you've got this back piece, and you've got this piece. Now, what do you think goes in there? Well, something that everybody has in their pocket goes right in there like that. Now, that is a cool idea, and I understand that there is a patent pending from Kyle on this, because it's really very good. So you could watch a movie like this, or you can turn it up like that, and you can read a book. So if it starts to slide back too far, just push that forward, then it goes right in there like that. Now, it's set up to read a book while you're sitting at your table or laying in bed, or anywhere you need to hold a phone like this to do something like that. So there you go. There's movies and there's books. So the Wezel really does 2 things in one. It's just a great little idea. Now, the problem with putting a card in the front is this. So I just pulled it apart. Now I'm going to take the cash back out of here, and it's fairly tight. So I'm going to put a card in the front now. And here is the problem with the card being in the front. So there's the card in the front. Now the card is pushed down as far as I can push it down. It's in there. Here's the problem why that won't work. You see right here? When you go to Wezel this thing into place, when you go to push one side into the other, the card hits right up there in the top. So that will not work at all. So you have to be good with quartering the cash in this. And I'm not real good with quartering the cash, but with this, I believe I can quarter the cash. So let me Wezel this back into place here. Here you go. Wezel back into place. Put the cash back in. Delicately done as I usually do it. And there you go. You're ready to Wezel one more time. There you go. You're ready to Wezel there. So this is the Wezel wallet. Kyle did a great job on this. Check out his website. I'll put a link down in the description box. but you can see that it's really a solid connection along the bottom once you put it together. Excellent. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day.